Hey, what is up guys, Tackman's here. Super sad guys, not only did we fail the Easter egg once, but the time we do it, this one, our volume doesn't work, so I'm sorry about that guys, but today I'm with a guy with issues. His link is going to be down below in the comments or whatever to go to his channel. Me and him both did this die machine, yeah. Easter egg on round 14. We're not going by how many minutes it took because we would have lost because this is an edited video. I'm only showing you the highlights in this video, so if it's a little jumpy, that is why. This is my first like Cold War / Easter egg video ever because I've never done one like before, so this is gonna be kind of a trip for us, I guess. So yeah, so we're just right now we're just trying to get some money for the doors and shit, and then we're gonna open them and get all that. But this Easter egg, man, I guess it was really easy for some people. It was a little rough for us because the tornadoes at the end really really got me and Aaron because we just run into them on an accident because we're rushing. But and then our video didn't record, so that was fun. Not the best time ever, but yeah. So this is our first Easter egg. It went alright, you know, it went alright. We tried not to mess up anything. Like round 14, I think duo is round like 5 or 12, which is crazy. I don't know how they do that. I'm pretty sure they just do they knock out the little zombies or whatever and get a bunch of money and some bullshit like that. So we're not counting that, you know what I mean, boys? So this is just sped up, like I said. I sped up a lot of this content because I don't want to have you guys sit through all that because you don't want to do that. Trust me, it's not fun. But it's fun. This game, Cold War Zombies, I would say is a pretty good zombies. Black Ops 2, you know, we all know is a classic. But Cold War Zombies is definitely up there, I think. One of the best, maybe. It's a lot of fun, though. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait till the DLC comes out to get a new Zombies map, hopefully, or whatever. But this one was a lot of fun. I'm fucking excited because this is the first Easter egg I've ever done. So, well, that and Mob of the Dead, I think. But I didn't record that, and I got carried there, you know what I mean? But this one I actually knew I was doing, because I've done it like 4 times now because we've messed up so many times. But it was pretty easy overall, like if you think about it. I could speedrun it now. I think me and Aaron might go for the world record speedrun. I'm not sure yet. But this was our first time just getting used to it, just feeling it out, and honestly just doing our first Easter egg together ever. So I don't think he's ever done one before either, and this is definitely my first time because I'm garbage at this game. So yeah, also if you didn't know, you can get the canteen gas before you put the canteen thing in, like the gas thing. We did not know that for a while until Aaron accidentally put that in there, and it worked out great. And then this tree is pretty easy, you know, everyone knows how to do this. So I kind of want to just sit back and watch what you guys watch, so I'll just kind of be quiet a little bit. So it was pretty easy though. So. And if you see, like, they'll obviously, like I said, the levels jump around a little bit. That's why. So, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna tell you guys. While this goes on, actually, I'm gonna tell you how I got my first job. So you can just watch. In this background. So I work at a shitty fast food place, right? I wouldn't recommend it. Well, maybe I would for a first job. I don't know. I got my first car here, which I can also explain another story, maybe. So yeah. So basically, I'm driving past, right, with my dad or whatever, and I see this one place. I'm like, oh, that place kind of sucks. I'm like, literally, I said something like that. And so I'm like, let's go try out their food, you know, see how it is, if I can work there, because I guess that's how I determined if I could work somewhere, is how their food tasted. I don't know. I was like a year ago, or 6 months. So we go by there and we get like this little fucking like chicken thing box or whatever. I don't know if you guys guess where I live, or not live, work. But, so we get it, and it's straight bonkers. It's not that good. It's like the easiest thing I could like see making. Like, it was not that hard. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. And I'm pretty sure I got dropped off that day, actually. I'm like, hey, can I talk to your manager or whatever? Like, can I get by? And at the time, this guy was crazy. We're gonna name him Chris, right? And that's not his actual name, guys. And Chris was fucking crazy. I don't know what drugs he did, but he did drugs, okay? And he came out, he's like fat and shit, you know? Of course, like every fast food manager. So he comes out, and actually, no, he doesn't. My bad, guys. My bad. I know. He's not there, right? He's not there for like 3 days. I keep coming by. I'm like, is he there? Is he there? Is he there? This guy was never there, right? Chris was never there. I'm like, damn, bro. Why is he never here? So one day I finally come by, and it was literally, I was coming back from the beach with my dad or whatever, or like some park or something. And I was like, dude, it's not even worth it. I know he's not there. And my dad's like, nah, you should just try. I'm like, alright, I guess, you know? Which is like, I'm very happy he said that, because if not, I probably wouldn't have a job right now. So the one time I go there, he's like, I heard you have been calling me a lot. I'm like, yeah, I've been trying to get in, you know? And he's like, yeah. And then we sat down, and I was not expecting to have an interview, right? so I'm wearing like these loose or whatever black pants, right? I think they're black pants, and a literal Metallica shirt, like straight up like demons, like the one where it's like they're like eating each other or whatever. I don't know. It's like the yin yang symbol, right? But in demons. Also in this zombies, dude, I leveled up super like 40 times. I don't know how, or if anyone knows how that works, I don't know. But yeah, so I had the Metallica yin yang thing, and I'm just like sitting down with him, and I don't know what to say because it's my first interview or whatever. And I'm like messing around. I'm like talking about metal bands, and I could tell by the type of person he was. Also, we're getting the die pack right now or whatever, or die remote so we can get the wonder weapon. But yeah, so I'm talking to him, and I'm like trying to like, I don't know, be friends with him or something. And I'm talking about metal bands, and we start talking about like scream bands and shit like that. And it was working, you know. I don't know how. Also, this is a strat me and Aaron do. We run back and forth with the zombies. Will go in there, and you don't have to worry about getting hit that much, and you'll get the wonder weapon very easily. So yeah, I'm like talking with him, and what happens next? So I tell him I'm a hard worker or whatever, you know, like everyone says that. So he's like, yeah, and he's listening and shit, and I'm like, I've had experience in like working and like all this. I'm not gonna tell you guys my whole background and shit like that, you know. I'm kind of like a Navy SEAL, so I can't really tell you. Also, here's the canister right here, canister. So there's a gas canister, easy. And so I told him, and he's like, alright, come inside. And I'm like, alright, let's do it, baby, you know. And so I just go in, and I'm hired on the spot or whatever. And he's like, come back tomorrow. Well, I worked for like an hour or something with this girl. Let's call her Portia. If you guys worked where I knew, you would see the resemblance, but it's an inside joke. So Portia was really like hot and shit, and she taught me like everything and all that, and eventually she quit, but that sucks, you know. But she taught me a lot, and then I started to sneak in kitchen and shit, and that's how I just got my job. So I'm a cook now. I can do everything though, since I was taught up front and in the back, so I can do whatever I need, milkshakes or food. So that's how I got my first job. I talked about metal bands to my boss, and it worked. So if you guys ever want to know how to get into a job, just talk about metal bands, you know, or whatever band you like. No, I'm just playing. Don't do that, because that probably will get you sent home right away. I just got it by luck. It was 100% luck, and I was able to buy my first computer, which I'm recording on now. So I'm very excited about that, so I can bring content to you guys like this. And I got my first car, and I got my license in a month or two, because it's stupid fucking Rona shit. Also, I'm still quarantined till the 17th, so I don't have it, but the school thinks I do, because they're fucking stupid. And it's great. So yeah, it's a good old time, you know. Also, right now I just shot all 4 elements. Or I'm about to. Yeah, I shot all 4 elements, and I just sucked up the boss. And he's about to be like, why am I here? So he's about to do that stupid shit. And then, easy. So this was hard. Me and Aaron struggled right here with this part, by the way. We were trying to put him in the little fucking vault thing. Also, someday, if you guys like Ark, we're going to be uploading videos on Ark, because it's wiping Ark Apocalypse. If you want to join, let me know in the description below, and I'll gladly talk to you. And, yeah, we're just looking to just demolish everyone. This wipe, just straight obliteration. Obliteration? I don't know. I don't know how to say that. I have a lot of problems with my L's, by the way, guys, because I'm stupid. So this is the part right here. I would put the audio in, but I forgot the audio, so, you know, he's like, oh, why am I here? Where's my family? Yeah, I'm gonna act like him, right? He's like, why? Where's my family? Where's my freedom or whatever? And he's the one who caused all this, so he's like, ah, I'm an asshole, and da 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 da. And he talks to you, and me and Aaron are just like, fucking messing with the wall and shit, because we've seen this 4 times. So we're kind of like annoyed about it, as you can see in the video. So he's just talking, and then eventually he somehow breaks out of this literal thing that is supposed to keep him in there, like only him. I don't know how he breaks out of it. That makes no sense to me at all. So he just hops right out of there, and then let's head on to the next part. So next part, we're gonna get the family photo, and we're gonna start to demolish this boss fight. The boss fight is very easy, guys. If you want a strat, use the electric bolt. You don't even need 2 people to do it. Like it's just me and Aaron, and he's using the war machine or whatever. And oh yeah, you have to watch him talk about his family or whatever. He's like, this is my fault, like I said. He does all that, and then you get the war machine for the person that doesn't have a wonder weapon, or they can get a wonder weapon or whatever, or a ray gun. It makes it much easier. But Aaron just used a shotgun in the war machine, and I just used a shotgun in the wonder weapon, and we demolished it. We had no problems at all. So that's how we did it. So he's gonna run away. He's gonna start hacking terminals, because he's the only one that knows how to turn off this machine. And Aaron gets his little fighter. I got my Aether Shroud, and we're gonna do this shit, bro. So I just start fucking. If you guys watch this closely, I just start mauling everywhere. I just start shooting. I'm like, whatever. Like, die, motherfucker. Like, I just start shooting. So I'm just going. Never lay off the trick, because once you kill the big bosses like this, like right here, watch, I'll just fucking like just destroy them, right? They drop like 400 ammo for your wonder weapon, so you literally don't have to reload or anything. You don't have to run out of ammo. I also almost get slapped right here, so I'm freaking out. I'm like, hey, the shroud. Like, also, you see all that I just picked up, and I have 400 bullets again, or whatever it's called, for the wonder weapon. So that's how you get that. So like I said, don't lay off that trigger. Just keep shooting. And then he's gonna run to the next terminal. So that's 1 out of 3 done. So it's pretty easy. I mean, there's no zombies here. We kind of destroyed it. I would say 15 is a pretty low level, but there's some fucking freaks out there that get at like level 3 or like 5 or something stupid like that. I don't know how. It's ridiculous, but we did pretty good for our first time, I think. And then kill zombies. Not hard. You really just gotta worry about the electric tornadoes on the end, or whatever you want to call them. The heavy zombies are kind of annoying, but the bolt does it all. Aaron was killing the zombies, I was killing the bosses. So if you are with a duo, make sure you guys coordinate, you know, because that's the best thing. Communication is key. So me and him just kept doing our own lane. I would destroy the bosses like right here, and he would just kill the zombies, and I leveled up a shit ton. Like, a shit ton. It was great. Like, I literally went up 40 levels in zombies alone. I don't know how. It was crazy. So he's almost done with the second terminal now. You can just literally watch him. Just make sure they don't hit him, or else he'll stop or whatever. And you don't want that, because that's annoying. It's kind of fucked though, the backstory. Like, I kept telling Aaron, I'm like, I feel bad for this guy, dude. Also, I found a self-revive kit. I'm like, ooh. Alright, so now he's on the third terminal. And this part is pretty easy. You literally just wait till you get a white screen, and then you're good, dude. You're straight. And I just mean Aaron were buying armor. Like, literally, it's so easy. Like, if you get to this point, you know you're basically done. I know it's a little scary. We were really nervous the first time we did this, because we actually lost this part. We died right here. But if you stay in like an open spot and you just team up with your friend or friends or whatever, you'll make it out fine. So just start blasting some 115 and you'll be alright. Hopefully, look at all those kills, dude. Hopefully you guys get the reference, by the way. If you don't, we'll leave this channel right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to get 1,000 subs as quick as possible. So if you guys would help me on that journey, I would love you. I'd give you a fat kiss on the neck, you know. Like 1,000 subs is my dream right now. I think that would look sick, just for it to say 1K or whatever. I don't know. That's awesome to me. So if you can help me get there, you know, just hit that like and sub button, and share it with your goats, you know, with Tig Goots. So once this white screen appears, and it's fucking everything's just batshit crazy, fucking electricity everywhere, right? Shit gets crazy, yo. it's like everything's starting to combust and shit because the particle accelerator is like starting to fucking blow up. And so you go to these purple walls, and me and him just waited. I don't know if you have to hit F. I was spamming F. I don't know, maybe you have to. That's what I did though. I was like trying to get the fuck out of there. So Aaron's just like, follow me. I'm like, I got you. So because we're gonna go together because we gotta save Private Ryan, you know, and I'm Private Ryan. So the thing releases like here, and then you're just gonna start just blasting, dude. But walk very slow. Like I know the 1 minute 30 seconds seems very like I don't have much time, but like me and him, we're taking it slow. I know we're running right now, but we start to walk and just take it nice and slow, and you'll literally get through it. We like to go to the right, don't go to the left, because if you see in the video, there's literally like tornadoes or electricity or whatever it's called, like straight up blocking it. That's how we died last time. We went right or left, I mean, and then it killed us right away. It sucked. And if you can, just be very careful here. I don't even know if the Aether Shroud would protect you, so just make sure you're careful. And don't die at this part. And that's it, boys. That was a shitty clap. That was a shitty clap. That was a shitty clap. There we go. But yeah, that's the Easter egg, boys. And that's it. That's all you gotta do. And if you guys want to see another speed run, we're gonna try to keep getting like better at this, because this was not the best. Obviously, we know that. But hopefully you guys liked it. Go check out Aaron's channel. Check out my channel if you can. Sub, please. And we'll see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Look at all those levels. Peace.